So what's up, guys? I wanted to make a controller video just explaining, my likes and dislikes basically of each controller type and the games that have come out so far that really use either like the functions of the Wiimote or the 6-axis or just your standard, Xbox 360 controller that's, just a nice wireless controller basically, but it handles the same as it's pretty much like the PlayStation. All the older systems have been using like analog controls and stuff like that. I like the 360 controller. It feels great. It's light even with the battery on it. It lasts a good long time. And I have no problems with connections on it at all. Kind of like the Wavebird for the GameCube. Things I don't like about it is since the Wiimote's come out and the 6-axis, they've made a few more games that are just a little bit more fun to play with that thing. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I like one better than the other until the next episode, basically. I'm just going to say I do like the 360 controller. It just, they need to come out with some games or another controller or something that, these guys have taken off, PlayStation and Wii, as far as, getting you into the game more. And let's go over to the PlayStation one. Now the 6-axis, it's lightweight. I've never really liked the analog sticks on the PlayStation systems because they don't feel tight enough. It feels a little flimsy. The games have gotten better. Resistance Fall of Man is probably one of the first-person shooters I've played on like either the PS2, the PS1, PS2, or PS3 that felt really, really tight and responsive, and I didn't have a problem, with my crosshair going all over the screen. Now I do like the 6-axis controls. I just wish a lot more games used them a little bit better. MotorStorm, it's pretty damn hard to control the car that you're driving, four-wheeler, bike, anything. You really got to spend a lot of time with it, and I understand that. It's new stuff. It's not really been done in consoles before, so it takes some time to get used to and everything. But I've had this thing for, I don't know, like right after Christmas when I got the PlayStation 3, something like that, and I'm still having problems playing games with the 6-axis controller, like racing games and stuff like that. It takes a lot of time to get used to it. Now there are some games that I wish had it, like Need for Speed Carbon is one of the best versions of Need for Speed is on the PS3, and there's no 6-axis controls. Every other racing game on the system has 6-axis controls, so I'm kind of disappointed they didn't add that. So I'm hoping in the future, they start adding better things other than just Sony throwing their stuff in there. I want to see some third-party developers actually put this thing to good use. And that's pretty much the same for the Wiimote, even more so. More so because pretty much only Nintendo first-party games have actually, shown off what it can do, really. Red Steel, I really like Red Steel, but as finicky as the controls are, and sometimes you just end up spinning around in circles. You really got to keep your controller right in front of the screen the entire time, or you end up just running your head into the wall. But a lot of games are getting used to it. I'm enjoying a lot more third-party games on it with the Wiimote. They're actually taking more initiative to make better games for it. There's not a whole lot, mind you, out there that are really good at it, but there are still more than what we got for the PS3 using the 6-axis. There are more games using better Wiimote controls and everything. Well, they'd have to. Every game has to on it. So that's what I like. There's no option. You have to use these controls. So like in the PS3, you can opt out and not even use the 6-axis. With the Wiimote, you have to use it. So developers are going to be forced to make innovative games based on the controls. So right now, I'm probably just gearing more towards the Wiimote, but I'm going to make another video after this explaining why I chose which console as the winner of the console wars, pretty much. As gay as that sounds, console wars, I hate that, what a cliche. But anyway, check it out and let me know what you think about this video, alright? Y'all take it easy. Bye.